Hey guys, so this is a Fox Channel News, and we just had a horrific crash on the westbound Greenville Drive. It was a really bad crash, really bad accident. This Rock TV van was coming at a high rate of speed, going 65 miles an hour in a 50-mile-an-hour zone. They were going way over the speed limit, and then they T-boned this Mustang and made them flip on their side. They're both flipped on their side, and it's a pretty brutal accident. And they have minor injuries. There's going to be a tow truck to come and get them, but there's actually no tow trucks available. There's actually There's actually way too much car accidents, so they used all the tow trucks in Greenville. So they have to use some different trucks, and I'm going to show you those trucks in a little bit. This guy witnessed the crash, and he could tell you what happened, and he can tell you what he saw and what he said. And then we also caught it on the security camera and on a building, on the office building in the Greenville Western Drive. So we are going to show you the two people who witnessed the crash. Well, mostly a lot of people, but only two people want to be on camera. So the ambulance just arrived at the crash, and they're gonna get these two people inside as fast as they can. So the trucks that are going to tow these two cars have just arrived. One is in a Dodge Ram 1500. The other one is in a Chevrolet, like a Chevrolet truck, technically. It's a pretty brutal accident. They have minor injuries. They're actually going to be taken to the hospital in a little bit. So yeah, they're just going to be taken to the hospital in a little bit, because they're still loading them in, because they have to flip over these cars first. So this guy in this Dodge Ram is going to tell you what happened. So it was a pretty bad accident. So where I was just coming from the side of the Mustang. I had a red light. So technically the Rock TV van had actually ran the red light when the Mustang was going by. And then the Mustang flipped over as the Rock TV van flipped over too. And it was a pretty bad accident, but they're going to be taking care of it. And there's another guy over there in a Cadillac that witnessed it too. So I'm going to let you guys talk to him. So I witnessed the crash, and it was pretty bad. The Rock TV van had a red light, and the Mustang had a green light. The Rock TV van obviously ran the red light, and they were actually going to a party, so that's not good. And it was actually a pretty bad accident. So everyone has to drive safe, stay safe, drive safe on the roads. So be safe, and I'm done talking to you. So the ambulance has just arrived to the hospital to drop off the people. So the cars have now been flipped. It's a pretty bad accident. This is the picture of the Ford Mustang after the crash. This is the picture of the Rock TV van after the crash. This is the Ford Mustang attached to the back of the Chevy truck. This is the Rock TV van attached to the back of the Dodge Ram 1500.